let's switch over to the game and continue our wandering around a house that keeps changing on us. And we're on day 4. I love this game. Oh, 1128. If I remember right, that's the code to the orchard. I think I'm going to turn around and immediately go do that. See if that works for today. Because they said, well, the tools in the rooms may change. They didn't say anything about the information. So I want to check that. It was 1128? I do remember. See, I'm Smirt, SMRT. Zoom. Zoom. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for changes too, but still curious about that door. See, and they showed it being on the tree that was cut down. Ah. Of course I got the zoomies. Ah, the campground is where you stay the night. Remember, you can't sleep in the house. So that's where we're sleeping. So, no, wrong way. One. I am dumb today. 2, 8. All right, it did work. I have no idea what we're gonna find behind this. Has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps. Oh, nice. That is... But is there any... Can I... Okay. And that took steps. Can I eat an apple now and gain a few steps back? I mean, gotta explore it. See if there's anything to be had. And I'm also curious about this. Why would you have a smokestack? Oh, you're telling me there's nothing to do with this yet? I'm thinking we open something here, because that looks like I should be able to open it, or something opens it. There's 2 of them. Oh. Intriguing. Maybe. But I turned on that. I turned off that. Okay, that didn't take a step. April 10th, 1992, Gardener's Logbook. When I first came onto the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no recording of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogala, Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commission duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My dominion stretches from the gate to gate, and and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Poor soil, barren; good soil, rich soil. Okay, good to know. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking. As almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. I'm sure that it will come in handy later. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion and have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rhina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Interesting. I'm sure Orinda and Rhina are going to be important. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Okay, Rhina is the gardener with the hoe, I think. And that's it. Oh. Oh, I thought that was something I could pick up. Number 1. All right, I guess somebody remembers these things. So I turned off one of them. All of them. Intriguing. So that goes out. These turn back on. right? So there's 4 of those I need to get to. I'm not sure if I actually looked back here too hard last time. I was here. Okay. Right? The scenery. Such beautiful scenery. They did a really good job with this. Oh, and I'm thinking Saturday, this Saturday, I'm going to play a game I just got. It was actually on sale, so I grabbed it, called Killer Frequency, which is you're a radio disc jockey, I think, during a serial killer active in the town, and you're reporting on it, but also trying to help solve the crime. I know it involves a radio station. Oh, okay. So I remember I started a watch of somebody's playthrough, but I never finished it. So, and it's been a long time. I've had a lot happen since then, so I don't think I remember it very well. Probably wasting more steps, but I wanted to see if there was something. So yeah, I would have to go either there or the west yard there. That just kind of gives me kind of vertigo just looking over the edge like that. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do out here. Just birds. Okay. Okay. I've wasted enough steps. I'm going to be like 10 steps down going back into the house. Because I haven't figured out how to get into the sealed west side. So I'm guessing there's a way to get to it from the inside of the house along the west wing. So ding. And since west wing seems like an interesting spot at the moment, Nook's gonna... That hallway opens up everything though. So let's go to the the hallway, even though nothing has changed. Oh, that's right, I don't have the magnifying glass anymore. Pantry, gather up some money. And sometimes I've found food in here too. Yeah, there we go. Same thing. Right. So I'm not as far down as I had been. Bedroom giving me the 2 steps. Or do I do another West Wing hall? I'm thinking the West Wing hall. Although Den would give me good rooms too, and it gives me a gem. The money is also used for, there's certain rooms that you can buy stuff. So I'm trying to gather what I can of that so I can buy more food, I can buy keys, and items if I remember seeing the rooms correctly. Okay, I kind of blitzed through the last few rooms. Different time, and again, I don't know if the time matters. And it always seems to correspond. This always seems to correspond with the current spot you're in. And I don't see anything else. Oh, I did not know I could do this. Yeah, day 2, I did not get far. This one, I got so friggin' close. But neither door was open in the antechamber, and I didn't know what I was looking for. And I got locked out. And the bunk room was supposed to, it says it counts as 2 bedrooms, but I didn't get any steps for it, so I was absolutely confused. And then today. Okay. Permanent edition. Nice. I'm happy about that. So I think I'm going to connect here. Parlor or Nook? They both will block off the hallway. Well, all 3 of them will. Nook? Keys? Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I was going too fast. Wish I could pick up a candle for the dark room. Now that I know it's there. Oh. Trunk is locked. Do I immediately use the key that I get in here? Yeah. I was going to say, maybe we'll get lucky and get another key. So that was totally worth it. There's a rook in this one. So hallways generally... No, I'm not going to make a general statement like that. The diamond. Okay. Yeah, see, here's a place where you can buy food from. And I think that's the best use of that gem right now. Because at least it allows us to keep moving on. Don't worry. It'll all become pretty apparent, so I can buy a banana and stuffed wild quail if I can get to the dining room. And buy a banana. The floor scale. Okay. That security room was so nice last time, and it's a 3-way. I think it's kind of important to do that one. Let's see. That too, yeah. And we found out. Yeah, well, we know that's BS. Antechamber, ran into it last time, and it was locked and it required a lever, I'm guessing. Right. Which, if I can find the breaker room, I can turn off that stuff. Hey, it doesn't have... Need to go here. Have I missed anything? I have not missed anything yet. Yay. Keycard system. Set security level to low. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm setting. See what this does. I think T-Row missed the security room. I've reduced the number of keycard rooms or doors that will require keycards. And if I can get to the power or the breaker box and turn off the power, I can shut down and make it so all those keycard doors don't require a keycard. Oh, the chair. I was like, why can't I move sideways? Yes. Oh, I also got the red letter that, was basically saying that my granduncle is the one that made my mummy disappear. Or at least had a hand in it. The catch is having to get to the breaker room. I don't have the gems, so this... Oh. Storeroom's a guarantee of 3 items. The closet is a guarantee of 2 items, but they're... I think I need these more. Oh, well, now he says something. See, I'm rushing on this one. I don't know why. I think I want to do 2 days today, and I'm trying to hurry. I feel so bad. Like I need to relax. Oh, but also you can't back out once you've... I put that kitchen in a very bad spot. I don't really need... Yeah, I locked myself out. I have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Okay, I wasn't an idiot. For a minute, I saw the... Once you start drafting, you can't turn around and go back. You have to draft a room. So do we want to go center or to the right? We'd get another star, because I don't think we're making it anywhere near as far as we did the one time. But that blocks us. This would at least leave us open, so I think the parlor's better. Because the chapel sucks. Until I figure out what to do with it anyway. So what do you think? Do I need to get another star, even though this would lock us out? Or should I do parlor? Yeah, that's okay. I have 2 stars now. And it's looking perfect. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall, and I have 2 keys. And I have to go back to the entrance hall. Wow, it like just set it up perfectly. So North Star, I got the 1 gold, 2 trunks added to the entrance hall, and the slice is plus 3 steps. Okay. And I'm just gonna explore around a little bit, right? Especially since I have 2 keys. Just make sure there's nothing. Okay, just the ability to move that. Yeah, I just... I never realized last time that there was a compass underneath, or... I think it's a compass. And I know the chess pieces seem to have something in it, but I don't really understand it. Oh, hell yeah. Pair of dice. And now I know to save at least one of those for later. Can I at least get one more key? Yay! The only problem is this is our only way we can go from here. We have to keep moving. Oh, walk-in closet. That's perfect. I'm joking. I'm joking. Bedroom. Bedroom? I don't want to redraw a floor plan just yet. And I know I found items in the bedroom before. Could have used that just a little while ago. Now it's a tree. Okay, nothing changed. I wasn't sure because we found so much of the story-ish last time, if the way she was looking would change. Breaker box is so tempting. I don't think I want to use my gem just yet. Parlor's going in the right direction. Yeah. And I get to show off my impeccable logic. That looks so weird when it doesn't face out to the windows, so all the windows are curtained. Just looks weird. Hey, granduncle. You Baron that might be a dirty rat. Yes, serial killer vibes. Honestly, I think that's what you're getting in your inheritance. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. The statement on the white box is true. So you're lying. You're lying. You're telling the truth, so the blue box is the one that's that has stuff in it. Unless... yeah, it wouldn't make sense for them to give a second wind-up key. So... two Jimmies. Items for sale. I can skip that back corner. Because the items for sale, I now have money. I wonder what I can get. Can I get some water? Garbage? Anything in the garbage? I don't see anything. I'll get to you in a second. Okay. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronic. Oh, we've already read this one. This is the same one that was in the... telling them that they'll be paid out via electronic. Without? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. But that's typed out, so most likely it's a lie. Oh, yeah, good idea. Thank you, Ash. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Salt shaker, compass, a shovel, or a sledgehammer, I think. Sledgehammer is the thing that gets... but I think the shovel, if I hit it green spaces, is more important. Yeah, this one's tough. But now do I go for the compass, which I don't know what it does, nor the salt shaker. I don't know what either one of these does. Or do I save my money for later? Okay. But I have money in my pocket now. Okay, so... corridor or spare room? I can re-roll, but that seems... because it gives me a way to go, I think I'd rather just use the spare room. Oh, is that the statue the dude was talking about? No, because we're on the east side. But the greenhouse stops me. Closet stops me. Chapel's the only one that goes on. I think it's time to redraw. Office. Opportunity to earn and spread money. I think that's the better option. They're not giving me too many multiple doors, though. Corridor? You think because this one uses 2 rooms? Or 2 gyms? I get what you're saying. Yeah. But 2 gyms, I don't know, it just felt like... Yeah, that's the other statue. No pictures on the wall? Interesting. They really want me to go to the chapel. Where are we? I think I'm going to do the chapel just because I don't want to hit my last redraw just yet. And the chapel gives me more exits. Still really want to hit that utility closet. Is that why her hand is so weird? We're supposed to find something to put in there. I almost guarantee you we're supposed to find that hoe. Even though it doesn't have the hat. But you see how just weirdly shaped the hand is? And it'd be a nod to the groundskeeper. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go ahead and save that one for later. Oh my god. Thank you, Gossip. Yes, yes, yes. I was trying not to make jokes. I don't know why, but... Right? Like, I thought you already permitted that term, but... Now would be a good time to have the drawing room. Right? I thought it was, because we talked about it again. Oh, Gossip had to permit the Green Jeans, even churches need hoes sometimes. And I'm pretty sure we made a similar joke the last time we were in the chapel. And I'm pretty sure we already permitted it. But yeah, I haven't changed any settings, so... Okay, and all of these look the same. Interesting. Did you see that? In the picture, I missed it the first time. The candlestick was bent, but he's sitting in front. But I can't, oh, I was gonna say I can't do anything with it. Okay. What is the numbers? What would be the numbers? I mean, I know that there's a bunch of pictures. Okay, I have to. So let's see, Mr. Umbrella here. 1, 4 of him. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'll bet it's I have to count up how many are him. Mr. Walking Stick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That doesn't. Make sure it's clear from last time. So 11, 10, 'I don't know what I'm looking for. Different number of paintings. Count again, but not the ones flipped. Okay, so he's walking to my left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. So the ones walking to my left. So there's 1, 1, 2, 1. Or do I start from that side? 1. So each count them on each wall. So 1, 0, 2. 1102. Because you need 4 numbers. Almost always. Oh wait. Clear. 1102. What? Oh. Unless it's 1021. 1021. Okay. Maybe it's just all of him. Like 1, 2, 3, or wait, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 3? Is there any hint to the safe? Okay, yeah. Just seeing if there's anything else. The woman and the umbrellas, the odd ones out. One 504? 1. I mean, 1, 5, 0, 4. Well, that's one hell of a guess. This is number 6. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-seared plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. You'll have to explain to me how you got that educated guess. I know you're a smart cookie, so I'm actually curious what your logic... Like, why 1504? I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace. When imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, You should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my Marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. He is hiding the mom. Even though she disappeared under mysterious circumstances. So, your guess was 1504. So the number of steps? So one stride. Two, three. Oh. Some are taking small steps, so I only counted those. There's 4 women and 15 men taking small steps. Okay. The umbrellas, the woman. Okay, got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. No, that makes sense. Like I said, I was curious. Deeper in? Or do we go to the side? I think deeper in. What do y'all think? While I hydrate. Okay. The dark room. I'm gonna say the rumpus room. I don't think I have to re-roll this one. What do you guys think? It goes deeper in. And I get money. Alright. T-Rose the first to speak. So it's it. Alzara. I won't wear the hat. The straw boater. I think is what that kind of hat is. I'm pretty sure. Backgammon. Checkers. There's the money. And plus the coin purse, I get 1 extra for each pile. Yeah, exactly. Or the dining room, which will give me 20 extra steps because I found the menu. Insert a coin? Let's look here first. Yeah, let's find out what it does. Insert coin. Do I get to grow big? Oh.
And As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. So we won't make it to the end, is what he's saying. But a red flag and a cat tied to it. And you know it's got to be important because that's what, the second bit of voice acting they've done in the game? Other than the very, very beginning? So that is interesting. I guess move on forward until I can't. I can't. That was quick. The dining room, we can get more steps, and it's got more, well, it's the only one that allows me to move. And I know I've reached rank 8 before. Why is it that the drawing room, I hardly ever have to actually use the redraws? No, because then we'd be locked out. Oh, I guess we could go back to the chapel. I think I need the steps more than anything right now, and the extra spaces to move through. What? I reached 8 before, didn't I? Rank reached 9. Okay, I misunderstand the friggin' thing then. I guess I have to reach rank 8 on the current run. Which I don't know where I can check that. So, poopy. It's not worth anything more strenuous. I could probably do that. I am the great Alzara. What you have heard here has been foretold. I will say nothing more until the dawn of the next day. Look under the room name. Oh, probably when we're... Or I can just go... No, it just brings me right here. Okay. Rank 6. Oh, psh. Look under the room name. I was looking at the wrong spot. Y'all are smarter than I am. Good job. I was just annoyed more that I couldn't eat. So I want this way for now. Yes. Blue Warrior needs food badly. And if you know the game I'm talking about, referencing, I can't get the one that actually takes me forward. I have to go backward. Oh my god. And the guest room's just going to lock me out, and I'd have to go back through the chapel. But I get 10 extra steps. I've already found the letter in the boudoir. But I might be able to get a key out of the safe. Or I can redraw. God, I want to hoard this last one, though, because I might need it later. Well, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to take the steps, go back to the chapel after that to see if I can find someplace to get some keys. Yeah. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I knew I needed the steps, though, and here's a gem. See? This is why I took the chance. And this is the same letter about the billiard room, the math puzzle that we puzzled out. Surprisingly. That one was, I don't know, just kind of blew me away. Alright, man, Tiro, you have a good night. I'm glad you made it. Good night, everybody. Oh, are you kidding me? I have to call it a day. There's nowhere to get keys. I mean, unless in the commissary. I mean, I've got to try, right? I've got to see. I've got enough money to potentially see if the salt or compass do anything. Okay, that was useless. And that was useless. Oh, yeah, just in the game. Yeah, it's only... I have potentially enough time to do another day. Yeah, there's nothing more I can do today. This feels so wrong. I have so many steps left. You know, it's just like that one time when I got all the way to the antechamber and got locked up. So instead of sitting here lamenting the loss of the day and wasting time, I'm just going to hurry up, call that one a day, and start the next day. Save and continue. I really love this game. Oh, and I start with 20 extra steps now. Ha ha ha. Right? Okay, so I'd have to find the observatory to get the 2 lockboxes. Let's start in the East Wing. Anybody dispute that? Well, I don't have the gem to make you. Money or steps? They both, I mean, because I can't do the den as much as I want to. Money or steps? What do we think is going to be more important? I think the money right now is going to be more important. But I'm not sure, so yeah, I'm going to go with the pantry. Because I have a bunch of extra steps, and steps haven't really been the problem. Okay. I half want to do the utility closet right now, but I think the storeroom or the spare room is actually a better move. You know what? I'm so early in, I'm just going to use this now. And I still don't know if I'm doing this puzzle right. It was turn them all. And like I said, I don't know if this actually does any good whatsoever, but turn off the dark room? Or do I need it on? Those that were on, I'm turning off. Those that were off, I'm turning on. Just 'cause. So... yeah, that would just be a waste. You know what? I'm going to put all my eggs in one basket, one doorway. But I'm going to try and load that doorway. If you know what I mean. Do I really want to use the drawing room right now? But then again, it's the one that has the most most openings, so I don't have them right now. I have to find the observatory so they go back. Now, out of curiosity, what was the number? 4? Okay. 1540. I can remember a lot of things, a lot of times numbers. Oh. But it's the same. Oh, 1504. There we go. Now, is the gem still in there? I know we found the letter. Nice. I'm going to try and go deeper. Hey, you remembered it better than I did. I'll use the one gem we have to get the security room so we can open up the locked doors. My God, do I feel like I'm friggin'... Okay. Okay, haven't missed anything. Keycard system, set security level, low. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. Unlocked. There. So we go this way. Yeah, and I still have extra. What? What? That's the only one I can use. I mean, that's interesting. Someday I want to find that one. But this, you know, keeps us going. And besides green jeans, I'd rather you just Sudoku. This is the period of morning, 7:15:83. If that matters at all. And since I have the steps, little extra scratch, a key, and a gem. Now we go this way. Zoom. I just want to know why the windows... Oh, because of the period of morning, and we're not supposed to be able to see what's over there. Yeah, I gotta go corridor. Well, oh, I hate you doing the chapel, but I'd rather have more options later if I need it. Garage. Bedroom or nook. I've got plenty of keys. I really don't need the garage, but I haven't been there yet. I kind of want to do it. But I think the bedroom would be the smarter move. What do you guys think? Watch, I can get outside with the garage. I am on the west side, so it would be the side. Bedroom. Oh, an apple. Well, too late now. But I seriously doubt you can open the garage door. Kitchen doubles back. Parlor keeps us moving forward. Or up. Is it getting glitchy? Am I losing? Okay, I do have a 0.3% dropped frames, but that's it. Yeah, this game doesn't take up too much of my stuff. Okay, I was gonna say 0.3% is pretty low. Let me go check my wife. I knew what you meant, but I thought it was funny. Okay. It does not like... Yeah. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So they're telling the truth. This one's lying. So the blue box would have to be the one. And watch, I'm wrong. Nice. And we still have the chapel we can go back to. And I have the gems for the observatory, and we can get another star. Plus 3 steps. Wait, do I only get that once? Oh, that's good. Did you smack whoever was robbing it? Leeching off your Wi-Fi? I don't need no free Wi-Fi. I'm thinking we only get those once. Because I got the 3 extra steps. I haven't got the gold. Ah, man, I thought those were permanent things. Arg. But they're not permanent add-ons. Okay. So there's 3 other permanent add-ons if they take up the same space as that one? Oh. And what did I say I had plenty of keys? Passageway. It takes my gems, but it opens up everything. I really want to take that. I don't know if there's anything to this. It can be powered via the boiler room. This one? Yes. Probably is locked because we're deeper in. Dark room just leads us backwards. Den gets us a gem. Hallway leads us to the right. Den leads us to the right and gets us a gem. I think I want the gem. Yeah, well. Grab this. Empty stage. Okay, nothing. I need a key. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the observatory. Or not the observatory, the chapel. Useless. Spare room's the only one that I can use. Come on, spare room. Have something spare about you and don't be so spare. Sorry for the bad puns there. So straight across is the only thing that really matters. Straight across is the only thing that matters. Oh my god, give me something I can use. Hallway. Let me guess. Not locked. I can get the key. Because I don't have enough for anything in the commissary. But if I go through the nook, grab the key, I can open up the deeper in passageway. Well, let's look at the nook. I don't know why, but I really like the word nook. Nook, nook. Just wanted to take a look real quick around the nook, just to make sure the nook has a rook. That's what I get for taking a look. Listen to my rhymes, they cook. So dark room would give us more area. Boiler room. Dark room's the one that leads further in. And I could go all the way back to the utility closet, because I accidentally did this wrong. But yeah, I want to go deeper in. Do we go with the one that's a gym requirement? Those normally have something. Okay. And I actually receive a shovel. Okay, that's just lucky. An old shoe. Really? Oh, come on. Is it because you gave me the friggin' thing free? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be locked. Yeah, exactly. Why'd you bury it in the courtyard? The only one that lets me go any further is the gymnasium. I won't play b-ball. I won't play b-ball. I don't feel the need to hide my shoes. Okay. Really? This late in the game? Oh my god. Well, at least get some steps. No, I won't. That's right. Oh, I will. Hey, little buddy. Still doing good? Nice. I'm gonna name you Chorizo. There's the book I read before. I like chorizo. Still think I should be able to grab that friggin' screwdriver. Flashlight for the dark room? No. Okay. The other side. Gotta go back to the dark room. No. Courtyard has a locked door also. Oh my god. What room even is this? Oh god. The only thing I can do is go back to the utility closet and turn off the dark room. Or turn it on or whatever. I almost wasted steps. Yeah, long way to go. And I can tell I'm getting a little tired because I don't remember which way I want to go. Well, I haven't missed anything. Yes, there's a room a few steps ahead that I want to redraw. Can I do that? Yeah. I don't know what turning on the gymnasium would do either. And I still don't know what the purple lights are for. So I'm going all the way back to... Alright. Through the bedroom, through the bedroom. And this is just in the hopes I find a key in the dark room. Because there's the lever. Or at least a broken lever. Looked at all of the pictures. Isn't this? No, I found the magnifying glass in the archives. That's right. So no key. Yep, that means I'm calling it a day again. Oh wait, I turned on the gem, so I don't know what that does. Oh, it wasn't having me take out the steps because it was off. I have a shovel, I can pick a lock with a shovel. You just gotta do it with a little force. So the bunk room is absolutely useless. Except for I gotta go see Chorizo. Oh, he's even running on his little wheel. Little tired, bud? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else I can do. You suck. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I can do. Can you guys think of anything that I can do that I'm missing? Mad about it. I think I checked, but it's not like I'm wasting. Yeah, nope. It'd be right there. So that's that corner. Anything respawn in here? Did I miss anything? Well, no, I checked. So aggravated. I wonder if turning on the garage allows you to open the garage door. And I'll bet the garage only spawns on the west side. I'll bet that's the only way you get to the west yard. That area. It's just an idea anyway. I'm annoyed. I mean, not that it wasn't a good run. I mean, I did do pretty darn good this run. But yeah, I think I have to call it a day. And since it's so close, I'm probably just gonna call it a night too. If y'all don't mind, well, I mean, talk with you guys for a bit, but I just, be honest, I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm only on day 5 and I've already got this far. I took that gamble early on in locking myself out the 2 spots to get the breaker and the items. I think was a smart move. That sounds, because we got pretty far that way. It was just bad luck from there, right? I love this game. You have no idea how hard it is for me not to play this in my free time. I want to play it with you guys. So I don't play it. I even stopped watching Wade's playthrough when I got the game. Like, I only watched like the first episode or maybe the first 2 episodes and realized I wanted to do it on stream, so I just stopped even watching those so I didn't spoil anything for me. So I'm really trying to figure this out. And I am enjoying the hell out of this game. I'm glad you guys are too.